believe that one of the major needs facing a human being when she is seeking support from counseling professionals is to find relief from a sense of separateness, from herself, from others, from the world. The counseling process can effectively help reestablish connection for a client, but the glue that brings and holds the separated pieces together arise from an ethic of care that must be utilized and maintained by the counselor at all levels of the counseling process. An important concept related to the ethic of care is depicted in Parker Palmer's Mobius strip metaphor of the self. It provides a vision for the intersecting parts of a person's inner and outer lives that is relevant not only for clients but also for counselors. One side of the Mobius strip represents an inward orientation, while the other side speaks to an outward focus. With an inward orientation, I walk this side of the Mobius strip of self with a reflective mindfulness, becoming aware of the content and quality of my inner self, my thoughts, feelings, and biases. However, I also need to become aware of the nonverbal cues and outside actions that also conveys messages to clients, depicted by the outward orientation of the Mobius strip. Thus, the ethic of care must begin with my counselor self being mindful of the quality of my inner state of being and attitudes, and how this inner orientation can affect the outer action and doing with clients. This attention to my own inner and outer orientation also helps to support a foundational intention of the counseling process that is focused on the needs and purposes of the client. When seeking guidance, the first place I need to look at is the client in front of me. Drawing on local client knowledge helps to ensure that the client's unique purposes and interests are at the center of the work. Perret wisely maintained that attention to and care for the unique other should be counseling's guiding compass. Supporting the intention to maintain client-centeredness also includes the counselor's inner qualities of compassion and empathy. These qualities are not techniques. They are ways of being that are cultivated through my own ability to be open to my own suffering and humanity. This inner capacity cultivates an empathetic presence as I imagine what it would be like to walk in my client's shoes. Compassion and empathy inform not only the quality of the techniques that I use, but they also inform how I receive, listen to, and attend to clients through my actions. Action informed by an ethic of care also involves taking the time to uncover and recover the broader life worlds of clients. Humans are in essence relational beings, and it is important to include a wider context that captures the thick, layered descriptions of client complexities. Caring action includes standing beside clients as we both take the necessary steps to challenge injustices and see that basic rights are not being ignored. This social justice activity is informed through ongoing collaborative dialogues as I join with clients to reclaim the potential in their lives and in themselves. The ethic of care that originates in the inner landscape of the counselor reverberates outward and meets the inner and outer landscapes of the client's world. This ongoing care-filled process builds bridges to connection and helps to hold the ends in place while healing and wellness are cultivated and reintegrated into the lives of clients.